Hey guys, welcome back to the Films 128 channel. For this episode of the Photography Fun series, it's about the location. I went to Richmond, Virginia, and this place called the Maymont. And it's about, I forgot how many acres, I don't know, it's humongous. And has a giant mansion, animals, it's a gorgeous area. So I brought two cameras with me. I brought the Canon T70 and I brought the Holga. So for this episode, it's not really about a new camera, it's about a cool location and two different types of film that I've never used before. The Canon T70 was loaded with JC Streetpan 400. I have no idea, and I don't even know where I got it. But we're going to try it out. And the holga, plastic piece of crap that it is loaded with something unique. This Lomochrome Metropolis film. It's kind of like a desaturated color look. I mean, I'm sure I could do it in Photoshop, but it's neat to see what the film will do without Photoshopping. So it's kind of, I don't know, like you look at an old color photograph from the 70s. Kind of just has a less saturation going on, certain muted tones here and there. It's interesting. So I figure mix that with the holga when you get the vignetting effect and the very strange focusing where the center's clear and it blurs everywhere. Just all the weird little quirks of a holga. Mix that with the, unique coloring film, which was, what speed by the way? 400. Thought it might be interesting. So let me show you what I got, and let me just show you the vlog here, some of the shots with the two cameras. Obviously if it's a square, it was the Holga and the Metropolis film, and if it's in black and white and standard 35mm, the Canon T70. So here we go.
All in all, a good shoot. A couple of great shots in there. A couple of printables. Not bad. I liked it. I liked the tonal values I got. I know that it was a forgiving film because, especially in that little garage part at the beginning with the car, I know I was underexposed. And it looks good. So I would buy this again. Don't know where I found it. Don't know where I got it. But, you know, I'd use it again. The Metropolis film, the colors are kind of interesting. And especially with the holga, kind of neat. I would use it again. I will use it again because I actually have another roll of this for 35mm, and I have an idea where I'm going to shoot that. So we will see this film come up again. But I kind of like what it did. I like the way it's faded colors. They're kind of distorted, kind of off a little bit. That combined with the holga, I thought the shots with this film look pretty cool. But I do got one other thing to show you, and that is, so here's a 120 roll of film that got messed up, and so I can use it to show you. When I took the film out of the holga, that Metropolis film, it was wound loose, and it looked kind of like, see how it's kind of loose like that? Just, it wasn't tight on the reel, and holga is the holga. So when I took it out, I was like, oh my God, it's exposed, and I tightened it, and I quickly, you know, got it as tight as I could, but what ended up happening is, as you can see here, we got a little bit of light leak into the film on that shot, and then the closer we got to the end of the rolls, you see that one, you can actually see the numbers and the sprockets of the film starting to show up, which is really cool looking. And then I used one last shot of the dog outside, and it really shows the film and the holes, the backing paper, everything kind of showing through there. Kind of an interesting, almost like happy accident, because those shots are kind of neat, kind of artsy looking. But that's it for the episode. Thanks as always for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah, save it. We have to save some shots.